Hello humans, it's DreamSign coming at you with another video for Super Mario Galaxy. We just found out in the last video that once you beat the game completes with Mario and finish it by beating Bowser, you unlock playing as Luigi. So we're gonna try playing as Luigi and seeing if this is any different. I don't know if these are all the same stars or if they are different. It maybe is different? I don't know yet. Oh, this is the... Okay, so this is the Gateway Galaxy. Maybe it's the same. But... Yep, okay. Oh, and I have... Oh my goodness. I have a whole nother... Okay. I got him. Okay. Thought that would push one of them out. I gotta remember where all these guys are. Let's see here. Oh, here. One should be here, I think. Yep, here we go. Oh, come on. That's only really helpful unless if he stays in like the line. Come on. Got one. All right. One. Should hit it in the crater. Oh, that's where one of them is. In the crater. Secret crater! Secret crater! Hello? Or not? No? Okay. There's another one. Got him. That was fast. Wow. Yep, I caught him. In the crater. Okay, so the crater I think is where the crater. Here? 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 No. Here? No, that's just takes me through here. Okay. Have to get the final. Wait, here. Yep. Okay, there we go. There we no. Let me. Thank you. Yes, let me grab. Oh, come on. Got it. Okay. So now we're going to be able to see... Yes, I can. So I think this might just be the same. It might just be the same, but what do you do? What do you get if you complete everything? That's the curious question. What do you get if you complete everything? Is it any different? Now I can spin and do stars. Launch stars, that sort of thing. I don't really need Luma's power to do pull stars, though. Because before you get a star child as your companion, you can never spin as a person. You can't spin around. No one can ever do that without the power of a star child with them. So if you've been able to spin around your entire life, you've had a star child watching over you your entire life. Yep. 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 Oh, come on. Break. Let's go. Okay. We go here. What are we doing? What are we doing? One? Oh, this is what we're doing. We're fucked in. How did I save them? Yes, be sure not to follow the black hole, Dream. Don't you already know that? Do I need to get this enemy? Yeah, no, no. Oh, hey, one up. Oh, hey, and there's the final. You earned one additional Luigi. They're not one. They're like extra Luigis now, not extra Marios. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Okay, key. Okay. Just break everything, Luigi. Property damage is the key. Yep. Well, actually, not property damage in this case is not the key, but murder. Murder was the key. Well, it gave you the key, I guess, I should say. No real Goombas were actually killed in the making of this game, or injured. Just the digital fake ones. Okay, I gotta get this one. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. Big Goomba. What do I do to him? Spin? Yep, spin. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've done this part. Because you don't come back here ever. It's a tutorial. You do go back to the Gateway Galaxy, though. Can I talk? Oh, can I talk here? Yeah, and this shows you kind of what happens when you go inside in the 3D space. It's quite the tutorial for the game, right? Grand Star. Yep. We have to save it. I gotta go hit all the switches. One switch. Yep, I'm gonna. What do you think I do? What do you think I do? Okay. I can't step on it with you there. Let me... Oh, that's not it. This one's it. Fast. Go fast. What does the machine just shut down? Right, like that stuff just stops, right? Yes, it did. Okay. And disappeared. Alright. Oh, Goombas are still there, though. Okay. So here's where we'll find out, is this the exact same, and is there a reason? But like then Mario has the other stars, right? Like there's 3 Luigi stars in the Mario game. And I imagine there's 3 Mario stars instead in this game? Is it different? Or is it just gonna be the exact same but just playing as Luigi? And is there a reason to play the game through the game again as Luigi? What's the benefit? Like, what do you get at the end? Like, oh hey, you did it twice. Another crown and complete? Like completely complete? I don't know. So I'm gonna find out real quick here. Yep, so it looks like it's the same. Yep. I can't... Oh, by the way, I meant to do the story time. I can't skip it. Can't skip it. So maybe after I confirm this is the same, because I'm pretty sure it is, just with Luigi instead, even though it doesn't control differently. Yep. 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 I will probably play my Mario game briefly, and so I'm gonna get 1 star with Luigi, I think, and then go back to the Mario game and see what the story, if there's any, because I know I haven't read. There might be a couple chapters of the story book reading that I have not heard or read. So we'll do the whole thing together. Yep. Yep, this looks the same. But let's do it. Let's do the first star. We'll save and we'll check out the yep, Dino Piranha. Yep. So it is the same. It would be fun to do this though. Like I think I will, as I have stuff rendering, like play through this as Luigi and try to just complete. I guess I'll record the final of this as well. Not that I'm expecting I'm not expecting that it'll be actually different, just be like completing the whole thing, I guess. With 240 stars, 120 as Mario, 120 as Luigi. Actually, I don't need to go here, do I? Let's grab what I can there. Okay. Okay, let's go. Okay, I gotta get all 5 pieces here. Ow. Oh. Luigi took brain damage. But don't worry, he's okay. He's been taking brain damage since, like, you know, the 1980s. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine. He's fine. Okay, we got another one here. Where's the final? Here. Okay. Okay. So like, I guess you get to do, with Luigi, you get to do all of the, whatchamacallits? Purple coin stars, the prankster comets, the hidden, everything hidden. I just don't know, I'm not quite sure how, how the Mario ones will work. Ow. No. No. I said no. Yep. Oops! That was a black hole. Failure. I thought it was like an upside down thing, but no. This one is a full, you gotta go along the path planet. So one thing they didn't do, though, I didn't have to do the full first part where, you know, woo, close. But the first part where you have, like, Bowser coming to the castle. I mean, hello. And the beginning, you know, opening scene in the Mushroom Kingdom, right? You didn't have that at all. Okay. I do want that. There's 20 of these things. I need those. for hungry Lumas and other things. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Just go. Come on. Okay, here we go. Alright, got them all. Nice. It would have been funny if Luigi bonked it with his head, like the Smash Brothers move, where he like rockets off. Yep. Doo-doo-doo. You're losing some petals there, looks like. Yeah, that's a really easy fight. This one is a really easy fight. But it's just, you know, it's the first thing to get you used to kind of how this works. Right? Anything else? Star. And some of those plants that will get you the get you a coin if you shoot a star bit at them. Okay, nice. First star done. Okay, we're gonna save. It is so weird seeing Luigi here instead, though. But you can do it, Luigi. Okay. Oh, it's taking me through this. Okay, how'd you hit it with 5? My fee for this lesson. Yep. That currency. Okay, can we start? Can we quit and save and quit? Yes. Okay. We're doing that, and we're going to check out story time with Mario and read the whole story right now. Okay. Okay, here we go. Let's do it. What's the full story of Rosalina's adventures?
Let us begin.
Oh, chapter 6. Let's go into chapter 6. Friends. Okay. Then one day, when the girl sat sipping tea, a tiny apricot-colored planet appeared on the horizon. Apricot tea, I think she liked apricot tea. From the planet, another Luma of the same color emerged. Do you two know each other? The girl asked the two Lumas gleefully. Despite the girl's excitement, they seemed uneasy. The two Lumas neither drew closer nor backed away from each other. Instead, they just stared. Then one Luma broke the silence. My mama! At once, the apricot Luma parroted back, my mama, my mama! My mama, my mama, not the mama, not the mama! The two Lumas began to dance around the girl frantically, and neither showed any sign of stopping. The girl was so charmed by this adorable scene that she couldn't help but laugh. And that's when something very strange happened. Suddenly, more Lumas began to pop out from the apricot planet. They were different colors, but they all shouted the same thing, my mama, my mama. The sight of all the shouting Lumas only made the girl laugh harder. What am I going to do with all of these children? The Lumas just stared blankly as she doubled over laughing. I guess we'll have to name each and every one of you. Tomorrow, when she had finished naming them all, she would begin moving all the Lumas into the new house. Right, she had the house with all the space without enough people to fill it. The telescope. Okay. Is this the final? After seeing their 100th comet, a sudden thought popped into the girl's head. I wonder if my home planet is still as blue as it was. That's when she remembered her father's telescope. Peeking into the telescope, a tiny blue dot floated into sight. It was smaller than a star bit. How strange, it's so far away, but it feels so close. She twisted the knob of the telescope and the blue dot grew until she could make out a grassy hill dotted with flowers. It seemed very familiar to her. Zooming even closer, a terrace on the hill came into view. I used to go stargazing there when I lived on my home planet. She remembered rubbing the sleep out of her eyes as she followed her father up that hill to look at the stars. She remembered how she and her brother would sled down that hill. She remembered having picnics with her mother on that hill on bright and windy days. And I want to go home. I want to go home right now. The girl burst into tears, and the Lumas didn't know what to do. I want to go home. I want to go back to my house by the hill. I want to see my mother. The girl was shouting now, her face wet with tears. But I know she's not there. I knew all along that she wasn't out there in the sky. Because she's sleeping under the tree on the hill. Oh. The girl's cries echoed through the stars and a hush fell over the area. The wish. Though usually quite cheery, one day the girl became sad again. Luma drew close and tried to comfort her. Mama, you still have me. And don't be sad about your mama, because she's a part of you. That means she's always close by. It's like me. I love starbits because they remind me of my mama. No, the girl said, unable to stop the tears. A lonely look flickered across Luma's face, but it was soon replaced by a wide grin. I have an idea. I will transform into a comet. A soaring comet that can carry you all on this journey. With that, Luma, trailing bands of white, soared high into the sky and just as quickly started to plummet back down. Kaboom! Kablam! The ground shook and a bright light poured out of the crater that the Luma had created. The bands of light twisted together to form a comet tail, and then Luma emerged, reborn as a comet. The girl could scarcely believe her eyes. But how? She kept asking. Our destiny as Lumas is to transform into different things, said a red Luma, who had suddenly appeared. Stars, comets, planets, we can become all of these things. When I grow up, I want to become a star that makes someone special smile, said a green Luma. A blue Luma chimed in. That Luma turned into a real cutie of a comet, didn't he? All the Lumas together said, No more crying, Mama. Thank you, said the girl in a whisper, and she pulled the Lumas close and hugged them. From that day on, starbits no longer fell from the girl's eyes. The comet set forth for the girl's home planet, its long tail blazing proudly behind it. Family. Another chapter. So many of these. They're really telling a full story here. With its many Lumas and telescopes, the comet was quite a sight to behold. The girl and the Lumas were proud to call it home. At a welcoming party for a new Luma, the girl gathered everyone in the kitchen and said in a louder voice than usual, All right, everyone, let's make a cake. A cake sprinkled with star bits. Then it will be a star cake. The Lumas excitedly began to gather the ingredients. As she watched the Lumas scurry about, the girl smiled and thought to herself, This is my family now, and I will stay with them until they're ready to leave the nest. And when they do leave, I'll see them off with a smile. Oh, because I missed that line. That night, when the girl lay down to sleep, a soft light enveloped her and reminded her of the blue planet she once called home. But it would be nice to return home once every 100 years to nap in my favorite sleeping nook. She's expecting to live that long, apparently. The comet carrying the Lumas and the girl continues on its journey to this very day. With more family members in tow than can be counted, it's said that the comet visits the girl's home planet once every 100 years, its proud white tail glittering in the sky. The end. I love the storybook aesthetic of the pictures, the artwork there. That's amazing. That's all. My story is finished. Can I actually pick the chapters? Yeah, 9. Okay. We're going back. Wow. What a way to bring more life to this story, this game. For, like, what's going on with the Rosalina. I mean, they, like, made an entirely new, new princess for this game. And, like, to introduce them to the players, they did a story time mechanic, which really worked really well. Wow. So besides Luigi, which is just the same stars over, it looks like, I have completed Mario Galaxy entirely. I will be on my own playing through some of the stuff with Luigi. And if there's something else after that, I don't know. I'm kind of thinking there wouldn't be. But if there is, I will make a video for it. I'm not sure if there will be. But we'll see. This might be my final Mario Galaxy video. But if you like this type of content, please consider liking, commenting, and or subscribing, doing all the YouTube things, because you will thank me later. Thank you so much for your time, and I hope you have a stellar night. Bye.